This episode is brought to you by Accenture. When your advertising operations fall out of sync, everything else follows. Spotify and Accenture are working together to reinvent the rhythm of ad sales, using automation, analytics, and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data across the business. The result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands with the moments and fandoms that matter most. Learn more at accenture.com/Spotify.
Okay, Mom, for my dorm, I'm thinking Coquette meets Poet Core.
That sounds like a vibe. What do you need? And where do we get it?
Target. I already have everything on my mood board. A comforter, pillows, and a super cute floral lamp.
So you probably need a rug to tie it all together.
OMG, they have the perfect CMPC rug.
CMPC?
Coquette meets Poet Core.
Oh, okay. In that case, let's RTT.
Yeah, let's run to Target. You're getting it. Find your dorm inspiration and everything you need at Target.
And now, stop me if you've heard this before on the Toddcast podcast.
Entrepreneur, author, and WBFF fitness pro Diana Chaloux is well known for her online fitness training, conferences, and retreats. She owns Hitch Fit Gym in Kansas City, and they work with people in over 70 countries, helping transform their bodies and lives by adopting a healthy lifestyle. And when you heard Diana on the podcast, she talked about her 5-year goals, talked about keynote speaking, binging The Bachelor. We talked about cheat foods and personal trainers, seeing Dave Matthews Band in concert, growing up in Vermont, playing basketball as a kid, cheering on the NFL Chiefs, meeting famous people like Mario Lopez and Emmett Smith. She even shared a near-death story. And stop me if you've heard this before, Diana talked about nutrition and her approach to meal planning.
I do. Yeah. We've been online my husband, Micah, and we have an online personal training platform. We've worked with people online for 14 years. We were one of the very first in the online training space. So yeah, we put together people's nutrition and their workouts, and we've helped literally thousands of people over the years just, work on those new habits and, whether it's weight loss or building muscle and go through, their own personal transformations. So, yeah, I do that for them, and I do that for myself as well. Mm-hmm. I would say my approach is just a balanced approach to eating. That's kind of what I've always done. I had my own transformation journey back in 2005. I was 50 pounds overweight and 50 pounds more than I am now. And it was just, I was miserable, and I didn't feel well. I wasn't happy with how my body looked or how my body felt. So I kind of had this aha moment where I was like, I have to change, what I'm doing. And a lot of that was eating. I had very unhealthy eating habits. And so that's what I did. I changed everything, and I started to see my body change, and I literally never have gone back because I enjoy this and I enjoy how this feels. So I never want to go back to what I was doing before.
Yeah, fair enough. And so what were the unhealthy eating habits? Like, it was just like eating too much or the wrong things, or like eating after 10 at night, or like, what was it?
Yes, it was,
like all the above.
A little bit of all. Yes, yeah. All those. I had a major issue with compulsive overeating. So it was one of those things. And a lot of people struggle with this. It's a hidden behavior. And so, sometimes people will be like, oh, I eat healthy. I don't know why I'm losing weight. But then they have hidden behaviors where they're getting into the closet at night and they're, eating a whole bag of chips or cookies or just kind of binging at night when no one is watching. And that's what I would do. I would basically starve myself throughout the day. I would get to the point where I was so hungry, and at the end of the night I would just kind of have this really terrible behavior of just massively over consuming. And it came from a place of sadness, and I was struggling with some just just a little bit of, I don't call it depression, but it was kind of on the verge of that. And so for me, setting this goal and then developing the discipline that it took to achieve that goal, especially with my eating habits, it changed my body, but it also gave me this freedom. Like, it was like I felt so trapped by that behavior. So when I figured out, oh, wait, I can change my mind about this, I can discipline my behaviors, it kind of opened up this freedom for me of just like, I could, breathe and relax and know that I could absolutely control all my eating behaviors. And, that just, it opened up so many more doors for me too. But it was more that just like, oh, okay, I do have control of this behavior and I can make great choices and do something more with my life too.
Stop Me If You've Heard This Before on the Toddcast podcast is powered by FKP MMA, Vancouver's #1 training destination at fkpmma.com.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan required. $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. See terms.
The right window treatments change everything. Your sleep, your privacy, the way every room looks and feels. At Blinds.com, we've spent 30 years making it surprisingly simple to get exactly what your home needs. We've covered over 25 million windows and have 50,000 5-star reviews to prove we deliver. Whether you DIY it or want a pro to handle everything from measure to install, we have you covered. Real design professionals, free samples, zero pressure. Right now, get up to 50% off with minimum purchase, plus get a free professional measure at Blinds.com. Rules and restrictions apply.
Goodbye, Kyle!
Did the sound of those words call to you like Pavlov's dog? Then you might enjoy our podcast, Turtle Time.
Every week, you can join me, Riley Hamilton, and my co-host, Amy Scarlotta, as we cover the most pressing Bravo news and dig into the new episodes to answer important questions like, who the hell is Adrian Malouf in this world?
Listen to Turtle Time on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. New episodes every Wednesday and Friday.